Hello, Harris, Walls, and Baldwin supporters! Sure is funny to see you here again. This is so cool. I am going to be kicking off our very special night to make sure that we win the White House, the U.S. Senate, the U.S. House, and the Wisconsin legislature. And I am going to kick it off with making a short video of us. So I need you to make some noise so much, not yet, I need you to make some noise so much that the neighbors call and complain, okay? So about 5 or 10 seconds worth of noise. When I ask who supports Kamala Harris, let's show that support, okay? You ready? Here we go. Who here supports Kamala Harris? Thank you. Trump ain't getting that. That's the energy we need to win elections, everybody. I have a good feeling about Tuesday. But I realize that we live in a purple state, and we're not a reddish or a bluish purple, we're a purplish purple state. And that means that we win elections by a single % or less. But with all the energy you're showing tonight, I think we have the power to do it in Wisconsin. So, help me out. Who here has voted already? Make some noise. All right. Who plans to vote early in person by Sunday? Make some noise. All right, for those of you who haven't voted yet, lean in. The rest of you can take a little break. Go vote tomorrow. Do not risk missing this vote. We need you to vote tomorrow on Halloween. Go in costume. Dress up with a cheesy porn mustache and a bunch of fake money in your pockets and a bottle of California orange juice. That's right, Eric Hovde. Whatever you are dressed as, just vote tomorrow. Let's make it Happy Vote-A-Ween, all right? Okay. All right, everybody else, we're ready. I am optimistic about Tuesday if we get every supporter out to vote. And here's why I'm optimistic. I think the opposite of 2016 is going on right now, where the silent majority were the Trump supporters who didn't admit they were voting for him and they didn't show up in the polling. Today, Trump supporters are anything but silent. They wear their Chinese-made MAGA hats and their MAGA shirts and their MAGA buttons and their MAGA underwear. Whatever Donald Trump will sell them, they will buy. And they are being recorded loudly in the polls. But I was doing doors in West Baraboo last week, and I had a couple come to the door, husband and wife, and they said they were supporting Harris, and they pointed out all their neighbors who were supporting Harris. And they said they had an Obama sign and a Biden sign, but they didn't want a Harris sign because they didn't want to have a problem with the MAGA crowd. This is true, folks. We are the silent majority this time. People know how awful some in MAGA can be. In fact, I heard this past weekend of the first 30 million people who early voted, generally there's about a 4% advantage women over men. This year, there's a 10% advantage women over men. But we don't just win by voting, we also have to get others out to vote. and that takes a little more effort. So please sign up for a volunteer shift or two. Take Election Day off if you can to help out get our final supporters out. But don't make this election a spectator sport, all right? Can we do that? Are you ready to win this thing? And will you do everything you can to respect our neighbors and protect our democracy by electing Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and Tammy Baldwin? I knew you could, Dane County. Thank you very much.
Defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, just why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you.
Madison, Wisconsin, please welcome singer-songwriter Remi Wolf.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Party started. Party started. Party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Get this party started on a Saturday night.
Wisconsin? How are we feeling tonight? My name is Remi Wolf, and I am so incredibly honored to be here. This is so crazy for me. So, woo! As a musician, I travel around the country playing music in cities just like this one. For an hour and a half at each of my shows, I sing at the top of my lungs, I kick my legs high into the air, and I pour my entire soul out onto the stage, all in an effort to provide a safe space for people to be together and to authentically be themselves. And that's how I think living in America should feel like for everyone at all times. A place where we feel safe, accepted, and free. And that is why I'm here today to support our future president, Kamala Harris, in her efforts to create this safe space for us again. She understands that the right to make decisions about our own bodies is fundamental. She's committed to tackling big issues like climate change. And like me, she's a girl from the Bay Area who loves to laugh and have fun. Wisconsin, this election is unlike any other, so I urge you to go out and vote. I urge you to vote early by the 3rd or make a plan for Election Day. Drop your ballots off and bring your family and friends to the polls, because your vote in this election is so crucial in deciding the future of our freedom in this country. So get out there and vote like your life and the lives of your loved ones depend on it, because they really, really do. Please go vote for our Vice President, Kamala Harris. I'm going to sing a couple songs for you guys now, and I hope you enjoy. So quick when I switch it up, hurtful and mellow. I can be anything I wanted to, and the color of the rainbow, yeah. Me and the boys in the hotel, like low tide, moon so bright, moving my hips from left to right. My mind, I check my phone, I feel it in my belly when I'm driving, like low tide, moon so bright, moving my hips from left to right. My mind, I check my phone, I feel it in my belly when I'm driving, like Cinderella, making babies on the company's dime, yeah. We're making panties out of paper, baby, flying in a slime. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Woo! Me and the boys in the Me and the boys in the hotel. Is there something wrong with the way that I'm designed? I can't find comfort in anything, yeah. Should I change, should I leave myself alone and buy a boat to a private island? And baby girl, won't you dry your eyes? Don't stress because you're doing it right. What they say, anything at all, don't mean a thing because you're in control. I could be yellow, oh your rains by the afternoon, and I'm purple. So quick when I switch it up, purple, hello, yeah. I can be anything I wanted to, and the color of the rainbow. Woo! Me and the boys in the hotel, low tide, moon so bright, and my hips from left to right. My mind, I check my phone, I feel it in my belly when I'm driving home, like low tide, moon so bright, I'm moving my hips from left to right. My mind, I check my phone, I feel it in my belly when I'm like Cinderella, making babies on the company's dime. Ooh. We're making panties out of paper, better find in a slime. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Woo. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Yeah. Me and the boys in the hotel. Woo. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Thank you. I need you to come on, come on, come on, come on. Love make you feel like you were the only man. Yeah, and tonight give you nearly everything that a woman possibly can. How do you know I did? Each time I tell myself that I think I've had enough, I'm gonna show you, baby, that a woman can't be tough. I need you to come on, come on, come on, come on, and take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, break it, break another little piece of my heart, darling, yeah. Mama, have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, you're out on the street, looking good, baby, deep down in your heart, I bet you know that it ain't right. Never, 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 never hear me when I cry. Baby, I cry all the time. Each time I tell myself that I can't take the pain. You hold me in your Thank you. I have one more song for you guys. But before I go, I just want to say again, please go vote. Please, please go vote. This song is called Disco Man. He likes jazz and emotional. He likes his voice and turn to know. He never stops his eyes ready before. Guys, honest with you. He get it. Oh. Got one, don't forget it. Oh. Some days a disco. And he's got a lot of disco plans. And so he could kiss my hand. If you give me all the disco. I said that he's a disco. And he's got a lot of disco plans. And I told him he could kiss my hand. If you give me all the disco. And he's never tongue-tied. He's alright. Yeah, he's always just a black tie. Black tie. Yeah, he's naked in the sunshine with 10 lines. And he wasted all his money, but he's never been a waste of time. I said that he's a disco man, and he's got a lot of disco plans. And they told him he could kiss my hand if he made me up a disco. Oh, I said that he's a disco man, and he's got a lot of disco plans. And I told him he could kiss my hand if he made me up a disco. Yeah, she get it. Yeah, she get it. Yeah. We got turned around. I don't regret it. I said that he's a disco man. He's got a lot of disco plans. And I told him he could kiss my hand. Disco. I said that he's a disco man. And he's got a lot of disco plans. And I told him he could kiss my hand. But up we on fire. But up we on fire. But up we on fire. But up we on. But up we on. But up we on fire. And but up we on fire. But up we on fire. We on fire, fire, fire. And I said that she's a disco lady. I said that she's a disco lady. Thank you.
I'm coming up, so you better
Swag when I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, big polo on my body, got a bag on my side, see my girl right behind me, and I'm swag, 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 swag,
All right. How we feeling today, Madison? Are we ready to send Kamala Harris to the White House? Are we ready to re-elect Tammy Baldwin? I think we're ready. Well, let me first tell you all how much I miss everybody in this room. I miss you all so much. I'm so honored to be here today. I'm Mandela Barnes, former Lieutenant Governor of Wisconsin, born and raised in Milwaukee, but so proud to be here in Madison with you all. And today I come to you as a fellow Wisconsinite, deeply, deeply concerned about the fate of our democracy, deeply concerned about the threat that lies with the former president, but also deeply encouraged and deeply motivated with the opportunities we have in electing Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States of America. So for months, we've seen just how unhinged, how unstable the former president has been. We've seen the lengths that he's taken it to. We've seen the depths of depravity. But we've also seen opportunity. We've also seen hope. We've also seen a brighter future and a new way forward for this country. Now, when I spoke to so many of you 2 years ago, I said that I believe that better is possible. And I'm here to tell you that better is still possible. And while we should feel hopeful, we need to remind ourselves that these threats that we see coming from the former president, they're serious. And we have to realize that a second chance in the White House from Donald Trump will yield even more dangerous consequences for so many of us. And I can tell you, if you as an individual are impacted, somebody you love, somebody you care about, somebody you know will be deeply impacted by another Donald Trump presidency. And I, for one, am not willing to let that stand. Now, as inspired as I am by the idea of a Kamala Harris presidency, the thing that keeps me motivated, the thing that gets me excited more than anything you could imagine is, quite honestly, you all. It's the energy of the people in this room today. It's the young people fighting for justice. It's the people who are fighting for a better tomorrow. It's the organizers. It's the students. I'll say it again, it's the students. Two years ago, we had the highest youth voter turnout in the entire country. And by the looks of this room, I think we're gonna do it again, everybody. Now, you all took time out of your busy schedules, you took time out of your day, and I can't thank you enough for being here tonight to support Vice President Harris, to support Governor Walz, and to make sure we do everything we possibly can here in Wisconsin and move forward, and also put Donald Trump's dangerous, hateful rhetoric behind us once and for all. The Vice President has demonstrated that she cares about us, that she's concerned with our quality of life. She's concerned with us being able to make our own decisions. She's concerned with our freedom. She is concerned with our future, and we have to show up and vote with that same concern. And And if there's one thing I can leave you all with today, is that I want you to remember that you are the catalyst for a brighter future for us all. You are the key to a better tomorrow. Now, I don't imagine that I need to tell anybody in this room that they need to go vote. I don't imagine I need to tell anybody what they need to go vote. Many of you have already early voted. And if you are one of those people who has already cast a ballot, you've just signed yourself up to bring 10 people to the polls between now and Election Day. Because the difference here in Wisconsin is 2 to 3 votes per ward. Now, although I didn't get the election result that I wanted 2 years ago, it was a 1-point race. I want us to feel, I don't ever want us to feel like we felt that day. I never want us to feel like we felt in 2016. I want us to feel joy once again. I want us to feel proud of America. I want us to be proud to be in a country that respects you regardless of where you were born, who you love, how you identify. Two years ago, they called me different. I want people to be proud to be different. We are going to make history. We are going to make a difference, and we are going to send Kamala Harris to the White House to fight on behalf of all of us, and that's what gets me up every single morning. So if you care about your future, if you care about your rights, if you care about the rights of your neighbors and your friends, your family members and your neighbors, you won't just vote, you'll show up and you'll organize. You'll do everything it takes. Knock on those doors, make those phone calls, ask a stranger if they have a plan to vote. Let's save our democracy, everybody. Thank you so much, Madison. I love you.
I swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic. Big polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me. And a friend right behind me. And I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this determined on patrol.
Madison, Wisconsin, I need you to welcome from the Grammy Award-winning band, The National, it's Matt Berninger and Aaron Dessner!
Honored to be here, thank you. Stand up straight at the foot of your love. I lift my shirt up. Stand up straight at the foot of your love. I lift my shirt up. I was carried to Ohio in a swarm of bees. I never married, but Ohio don't remember me. I lay my head on the hood of your car. I take it too far. I lay my head on the hood of your car. I take it too far. I still owe money to the money to the money I owe. I never thought about love. When I thought about home, I still owe money to the money, to the money I owe. The floors are falling out from everybody I know. I'm on a blood buzz. Yes, I am. I'm on a blood buzz. I'm on a blood buzz. God, I'm on a blood buzz. I was carried to Ohio in a swarm of bees. I never married, but Ohio don't remember me. I still owe money to the money, to the money I owe. I never thought about love. When I thought about home, I still owe money to the money, to the money I owe. The floors are falling out from everybody I know. I'm on a blood buzz. Yes, I am. I'm on a blood buzz. I'm on a blood buzz. God, I'm on a blood buzz. Thank you. Thank you. This song is called I Need My Girl. Aaron and I wrote this song about our daughters. Tonight it's for Kamala. And it's called I Need My Girl. I already told you that. I am good, I am grounded. Davy says that I look tall, but I can't get my head around it. I keep feeling smaller and smaller. I need my girl. I need my girl. Remember when you lost your shit and drove the car into the garden? You got out and said I'm sorry to the vines when no one saw it. I need my girl. I need my girl. I'm under the gun again. I know I was a 45% of them. I know I was a lot of things, but I am good, I am grounded. Davy says that I look tall, but I can't get my head around it. I keep feeling smaller and smaller. I need my girl. I need my girl. There's some things that I should never laugh about in front of family. I try to call you from the party. It's full of punks and cannonballers. I need my girl. I need my girl. I'm under the gun again. I know I was a 45% of them. I know I was a lot of things, but I am good, I am grounded. Davey says that I look taller, but I can't get my head around it. I keep feeling smaller and smaller. I keep feeling smaller and smaller. I keep feeling smaller and smaller. Thank you. We have one more song. We wrote this a long time ago. It's called Fake Empire. It's starting to feel a lot less fake lately, especially here tonight. And yeah, so thank you for having us and being part of this. Power button, bottom left. Power button, bottom left. You may play it on guitar. I can't play the guitar. This is Fake Empire. Stay out super late tonight, picking apples, making pie. Put a little something in our lemonade and take it with us. We're half awake in a fake empire. We're half awake in a fake empire. Tiptoe through our shiny city with our diamond slippers on. Do our gay ballet on ice, bluebirds on our shoulders. We're half awake in a fake empire. We're half awake in a fake empire. Turn the light out, say goodnight. No thinking for a little while. Let's not try to figure out everything at once. It's hard to keep track of you falling through the sky. We're half awake in a fake empire. We're half awake in a fake empire. Go vote. Get out there and vote. Get your friends to vote. Tell everybody you know to vote.
welcome back Milwaukee Bucks DJ Shauna. Tony Evers.
Hello, Madison. Hello, University of Wisconsin. How the hell are you tonight? First of all, has everyone here made a plan to vote if you haven't already voted? Can I count on you to make sure you cast your ballot between now and November 5th for Kamala Harris, Tammy Baldwin, and Democrats up and down with their ballot? You know what, damn Skippy, because we have 6 days to do the work to keep Wisconsin blue. Let me tell you, folks, there is so much at stake in this election up and down the ballot. For starters, thanks to the fair map size signed into law, for the first time over a decade, Wisconsinites are no longer voting under the most gerrymandered legislative maps in America. Thanks, every one of you. That means your voice and your vote will matter now more than ever. If we vote for Democrats up and down the ballot, we can flip the state assembly and win back seats in the Senate. And most importantly, we're making sure the will of the people is the law of the land in Wisconsin once again. And folks, we have to re-elect Wisconsin's favorite senator, Tammy Baldwin. You know, Tammy is as Wisconsin as it gets. She cares about us, she shows up, and she brings people together to solve problems together. Her opponent can't be much different. First of all, Eric Hovde is a California banker. So, as kids say, he doesn't even go here. And while Tammy championed Buy American laws, Eric Hovde cashed in companies shipping jobs all overseas. Tammy fought to make health care affordable and accessible. Eric Hovde wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act and put drug companies back in the driver's seat. Tammy fought to protect Social Security and Medicare, but Eric Hovde wants to stash benefits and give big handouts to the top. We have to elect Tammy Baldwin, period. Now, you might have seen my friends, Gretchen Whitmer, Josh Shapiro, and we've been traveling across the blue wall states of Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Here's what I can tell you about my travels. A bit of breaking news. This election's going to be close, damn close. We have the momentum, but this is Wisconsin after all, and we know a thing or two about close elections. Just believe me, been in a couple. But here's the honest truth. The difference in this election will come down to the work we do over the next 6 days. And you're going to do it. 6 days. The conversations we have with the people we know who still haven't decided whether or not they're going to vote or for whom. That's important. Each of us have our own reasons why this election is so damn important to us. Each of us has a why, and I'll tell you mine. I'm voting for Kamala, Tammy, and the Democrats up and down the ballot, the ticket this November 5th, which happens to be my birthday too. I want people to keep their quality, affordable health care, including people under the age of 26. And there's a few of you here tonight, and the 2.4 Wisconsinites who have pre-existing conditions. I want to restore Roe and reproductive freedom for women all across America. I want LGBTQ kids and people to be treated with dignity and respect. I believe climate change is a threat to our Wisconsin way of life. And I want elected officials who take this crisis seriously. And I want to leave my kids and grandkids with more rights and freedoms, a better world, and a better future than what we inherited. We can do this, folks. So I'm counting on you to vote. I'm asking you to do one more thing for me. I need you to reach out to those folks in your life, the people who you're not quite sure have made that plan to vote for Kamala and Tammy and Democrats up and down the ticket. Kamala, I apologize. I know her. I know her and she will forgive me. We have to reach them. We have to make sure every person we know understands what this election means for us personally. We have to share with them our why. Can I count on you over the next 6 days to call and text 10 people in your life? That's all you have to do. And share your why and make sure they get out a plan to vote. We have just 6 days. We sure as hell aren't going to go back, and you are going to make the difference to make sure that we don't. Let's dig deep, let's get to work, and let's go win this damn thing. Let's go! Thank you.
Hey, Badgers. Look at all of you. Wow, look at this gorgeous night. My name is Gracie Abrams, and I'm so happy to meet you all. Casey and Elle and I are just so grateful to be here with all of you. And I know everybody who has been on stage tonight and who will be on stage tonight wouldn't be anywhere else for anyone else except for you and for the next president of the United States, the amazing and compassionate and brilliant Kamala Harris. For many of us here on stage and in this crowd tonight, this is either the first or second time that we've had the privilege of voting in a presidential election. And as we know, we've inherited a world that is struggling, and it's easy to feel disconnected and disillusioned. Between the advent of social media in our childhoods, and COVID, and relentlessly targeted disinformation, we've been through some things. And it's easy to be discouraged. But we know better. We know that unless we vote and keep our democracy intact, there is nothing we will be able to do to fix it when it is our turn. And I'm here tonight, as I know so many of you are, because we each have something deeply meaningful to contribute. We have values and ideas that deserve a platform. We know that a better, greener, more fair, equitable, and just future is possible. We understand that community matters, that character matters, that basic decency matters, that dignity matters, that democracy matters. And the truth is, our participation and our vote have never been more crucial. We are all here tonight because Kamala Harris has spent her life championing the values and issues that we care about. She is the right leader at a very tricky time, and we could not be luckier. But we have to vote. We have to vote, and we're so lucky because we can vote early and register at the same time through Friday, and register and vote on Election Day at your polling place. Please make a plan to vote. Join me in making a plan to vote. You can visit wisdems.org/go to learn about all your options to make that plan. Again, I'm so beyond grateful and honored. We are so grateful and honored to be here with all of you tonight. It feels electric in this room. I know that you all feel that too. And if it's okay with all of you, we thought that we could play a couple songs while we wait for our next president to come out. Thank you, Wisconsin.
best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, is what it is. Habit to kid, the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. Stare at the crash, actually it works. Making amends, shit never ends. I'm wrong again the way. Surely riding down our roadway on the horn to prove that it haunts me. I love you, I'm sorry the way life goes. I wanna speak in code. I hope that I won't make it about me. I love you, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Got a couple more. If that's cool. How are you all feeling? Okay, great. Me too. Should we do it?
Look at me now, said I wouldn't do it, but I hunted you down. I know you were the girl, but it didn't work out. Know you bought a house, but you better move out. I'm not proud, guess I'm just scared of you shooting me down. And you can just talk and I stare your mouth. Can be bad, but I wanna find out. And I wake up in the middle of the night, with the light on, and I feel like I could die. 'Cause you're not here, I don't feel right. 'Cause you're not here. God, actually invested, haven't even met it. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic, God, jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. Well, I'm gonna take it. Isn't it fun thinking I'm right when I'm probably wrong? Holding my breath like I'm in someone, knowing damn well that I haven't been touched by you. In my head, you're in the car and you're coming to me, and you get to my door and you can't even speak. I think that is sweet, I think that you're sweet. And I wake up in the middle of the night, light on, and you're not here, God. Actually invested, haven't even met it. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic, God, jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna bend till I break it. You'll be my favorite mistake. I wish you hold me and shake it. You're the risk, I'm gonna take it. Why aren't you here in my bedroom? Hopelessly boring without you. Too soon to tell you. Too soon to tell you I love you. Oh, I love you. God, actually invested. Think I really want this. I'm not even kidding. No, actually invested. Haven't even made it. Wish that I was kidding. I'm not and I hate it. God, actually invested. Haven't even made it. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic, God, jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. Ooh, I'm gonna take it. Too soon to tell you I love you. Too soon to tell you I love you. Too soon to tell you you're the risk. I'm gonna take it.
Thank you. It's called Free Now.
you openly admit far away from healing. And I hate to pull the plug, but I think I get your deal. Finally know better than to wait for you back here. And I hope you know I don't think you're a bad guy, that you're damaged, took you too much, only to raise the bar. You're the saddest, but a good kid, almost loved you, but it didn't. I could laugh now, how we tried to play those parts. I know that you're a moon, I can feel it when we talk. You start to let me in, then you shut it off. And it's half of you that hurts sometimes, the half that I don't get. Swear that I'm not mad at you, but I can't share your bed now. And I can't imagine when you go home, does she follow like an echo, like your shadow? You can try, but you can't run from your true thought, what you both made, that you blew up on a Tuesday. How does pain taste when it melts into your tongue? It's a pain that I caught you at a bad time. It's a shame that I memorized your outline. You were straight up with me, you were so kind, but I knew what you knew, honey, great minds. It was harsh cause I lost what I wanted, and I was brave when I kissed you in London. We're collateral here, man, we got hit. Hope you find somewhere safe for your baggage. Every page that I wrote, you were on it. Feel you deep in my bones, you're the current, and I showed no restraint. It was something I was scared of till you made me love it. If you find yourself out, if there is a right time, chances are I'll be here. We could share a lifeline. If you feel like falling, catch me on the way down. Never been less empty, all I feel is free now. If you find yourself out, if there is a right time, chances are I'll be here. We could share a lifeline. If you feel like falling, catch me on the way down. I've never been less empty, all I feel is free now. Thank you so much, Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Kamala Harris. We love you. Thank you so much. See you at the polls. This is what you came for. crying. Ain't nobody worried. Ain't no smiling faces. No, no, lying to the races. Help me.
Wow! Hello, Wisconsin! This is so great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Am I? Thank you. Thank you. I am so excited to be here tonight, and it is such an honor to welcome Kamala Harris back to our state and my hometown of Madison. So having Kamala Harris back here to Wisconsin again, it makes it clear that this campaign knows that the path to the presidency and control of the United States Senate runs directly through our state because we are the battleground state. So Wisconsin will decide who our next president is and what party controls the United States Senate. No pressure, anyone. And speaking of that US Senate seat, I'm being challenged by a self-funding multimillionaire by the name of Eric Hovde. Let me just tell you a little bit about Eric Hovde. He owns a $3 billion California bank, a $7 million Laguna Beach, California home, and he's been named one of the more influential residents of Orange County 3 years in a row. Now, Wisconsin, we have a green county, we have a brown county, we do not have an Orange County, Wisconsin, right? But look, we may laugh at that, but the stakes of this race could not be higher. Eric Hovde celebrated when the Dobbs decision came down overturning Roe v. Wade. He said that he's 100% anti-choice. Meanwhile, I'm leading the effort to restore Roe by passing my Women's Health Protection Act. I want women and not politicians to decide their own health care. And on the topic of health care, Eric Hovde wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act and kick millions off their health insurance. Now, just a little bragging here, but I wrote the provision in the Affordable Care Act that allows young people to stay on their parents' health insurance until they turn 26. So if you're on your parents' health insurance, I made that possible. And I will always fight to protect your health care. But with Eric Hovde, it's more than that. You know, he's insulted just about everybody in our state. Farmers, single moms, children of single moms, the LGBTQ community, seniors in nursing homes, young people, immigrants in Wisconsin, people struggling with their weight, you name it, he's demeaned Wisconsinites. It seems like if you're not a rich guy like him, he doesn't think much of you. And it's clear that he spent more time on his private beach in California than on a factory floor or a family farm in our state. And And here in Wisconsin, we deserve a senator who understands us and fights for us, not one who insults us. So, the stakes could not be higher for our fundamental reproductive freedoms, for our health care, for our economy. We have the choice to embrace our state motto, forward, or to let Eric Hovde take us backwards. Early voting is happening right now. So make your plan, bring your friends, and get out there and vote. It is so amazing to see all of you here, to be in my hometown with all of these wonderful special guests, with the energy that we have here tonight, with this crowd. I know, and say it with me, that together we will fight, and together we will win. Yes!
Madison, Wisconsin, I need you to get on your feet. I need you to make some noise and welcome Grammy Award-winning Mumford Sons.
You know this fight ain't over yet. I won't give up on you. I see the pain you've been through. When I get stuck, I'll show you love. I won't give up on you. Please don't give up.
Hello. We're Mumford Sons, and there's nowhere else we'd rather be. It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun it rises slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all the faults you've left behind. The harvest left no fruit for you to eat. You cannonball your meat till you see. I have seen the same, I know the shame in your defeat. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways, know my name as it's called again. Yours and I took mine. Now let me hear the truth, which will refresh my broken mind. So tie me to a post, guard my ears. I can see widows and orphans through my tears. Know my call despite my faults, despite my growing fear. But I will hold on hope, and I your cave, walking on your hands, and see the world hanging upside down. You can understand dependence when you know the maker's hand. So may your sirens call and sing all you want. I will not hear what you have to say, 'cause I need freedom now, and I need to know how to live my life as it's meant to be. Come on, that Wisconsin! And I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke. And then you say you're naked, I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways, know my name as it's calling Weep for yourself, my man. You'll never be what is in your heart. And weak little lion, man, you're not as brave as you were at the start. Well, rate yourself and rate yourself. Take all the courage you have left and waste it on fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I? Tremble for yourself, my man. You know that you've seen this all before. And tremble, little lion, man. You'll never settle any of your scores. Your grace is wasted in your face. Your boldness stands alone among the wreck. Now learn from your mother, or spend your days fighting your own. It was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? And it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? time, didn't I, my dear? And it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Thank you so much. We love this place, we love this state. And I know it might not sound like it, because I grew up in England, but I was born in America. I was born in California, and last week, it was my great privilege to vote for Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz to be President and Vice President of the United States of America. And I would encourage you to get with your mates, make a voting plan, and go out and vote, because every vote will matter. How fickle my heart, how oozy my eye. I struggle to find any truth in your life. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't know. My weakness I feel I must finally show. Lend me your hand and we'll conquer them all. But lend me your heart and I'll just let you fall. Lend me your eyes, I can change what you see. But your soul you must keep totally free. But awake my soul, awake my soul. How fickle my heart, how oozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't know. My weakness I feel I must finally show. In these bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. But where you invest your love, you invest your life. In these bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. And where you invest your love, you invest your life. like a stone, and I fell heavy into your arms. These days of dust, which we know will blow away with this new sun. But I'll kneel down, wait for now. And I'll kneel down, know my ground. And I will wait for you. Can you sing it? And I will. Yep. So break my step and relent. Oh, you forgave, and I won't forget. Know what we've seen and hear with less. Now in some way, shake the excess. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. As well as strong, and use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh and fix my eyes. A tethered mind, free from the lies. But I'll kneel down, wait for now. And I'll kneel down, know my ground. Woo! Raise my hands, paint my spirit gold, bow my head, keep my heart slow. 'Cause I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. Thank you very much. We're Mumford Sons. Go vote.
need you to welcome Ty Schoenhofer Jr. from the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up if you got the...
Hello, Madison. How's everyone doing tonight? Good? Yep. All right, well, my name is Ty, and I'm a junior here at UW Madison. Yeah. And just to level with you guys, I had to leave my English midterm early to get here on time, but believe me, it is so worth it to be able to be here with all of you to help welcome the Vice President of the United States to Madison. And I'm here today because our future is at stake. In less than a week, every single person in this room will help chart a new way forward by electing Kamala Harris. And yeah, I just grew up in Tomah, Wisconsin. It's a rural community. Yeah. It's a rural community where folks don't necessarily always agree on things as when it comes to politics. But what we do agree on is that we need a leader in the White House who will fight for us and who will share our values. Yep. And Donald Trump does not care about students like me and students like many of you. He is responsible for making it so that our sisters, friends, and neighbors have fewer rights than our parents did. He doesn't care if we're saddled with student debt when we graduate, and he will continue to shell out big tax breaks for big oil executives as they pollute our planet while reaping massive benefits. The good news is that we have the power to choose a different future. We've got a candidate who has a plan to take on student debt, to protect kids from gun violence, and to ensure that everybody has the freedom to make their own healthcare decisions. And you guys all know this, but that candidate is Kamala Harris. And as I'm sure many of you know, early voting is already underway here in Wisconsin. And it's super, super easy to join your friends and go out and cast your ballot. I have already gone to Memorial Union and voted early for Vice President Kamala Harris. Yeah. And along with her, Democrats up and down the ballot, because it's just too much, there's too much at stake to just sit this one out this year. And I'm encouraging everyone in this room, take out your phones, head to vote.wisdems.org, and find an early voting center that is convenient for you. Yep. And guys, really the only thing easier than making a plan to vote and finding where to vote was choosing which bubble I was going to fill out on that ballot. It's Kamala Harris. Yep. So, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce the woman who will stop Donald Trump in his tracks, our next president of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris.
good to be back in Madison. It's good to be back. And many of you may know, when I was 5 years old, my parents taught at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And so for a time, my sister Maya and I lived not far from here in a house on Lake Mendota. So it's good to be back, and it is good to be with so many incredible leaders. And I first of all want to thank everybody who is here right now for taking the time you have taken to be here. I also want to thank our governor of Wisconsin, Governor Evers. Thank you always. Every time I land, he says, "Welcome home." Senator Baldwin, Representative Pocan, Mayor Rhodes Conway, Mandela Barnes, and can we hear it for our amazing musicians, Gracie Abrams, Remi Wolf, The National, and Mumford Sons. All right, so Madison, early voting has started. Here in Madison, you can vote early now through Sunday, November 3rd. And we need you to vote early, Wisconsin, because we have 6 days left in one of the most consequential elections of our lifetime, and we have work to do. But we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work is joyful work. And make no mistake, we will win. We will win. Yes, we will. We will win. We will win. And I will tell you, we will win. We will win because when you know what you stand for, you know what to fight for. And we know we have an opportunity hey, you know what? Listen, we all want the war in Gaza to end and get the hostages out as soon as possible, and I will do everything in my power to make it heard and known, and everyone has a right to be heard, but right now I am speaking. Thank you. So, Madison, we have an opportunity in this election to turn the page on a decade of Donald Trump trying to keep us divided and afraid of each other. That is who he is, but Madison, that is not who we are. And folks are exhausted and want it to stop the pointing fingers. It is time that we start locking arms together as a people who rise and fall together. And it is time for a new generation of leadership in America. That leadership as the next President of the United States. And Wisconsin, you know me. I'm not afraid of tough fights. For decades as a prosecutor and a top law enforcement officer of our biggest state, I won fights. against the big banks that ripped off homeowners, against for-profit colleges that scammed veterans and students, against predators who abused women and children, against cartels that trafficked in guns and drugs and human beings. And Wisconsin, if you give me the chance to fight on your behalf as president, there is nothing in the world that will stand in my way of fighting for you. We know who Donald Trump is. This is not someone who is thinking about how to make your life better. This is someone who is unstable, obsessed with revenge, consumed with grievance, and out for unchecked power. And in less than 90 days, it's either going to be him or me in the Oval Office. And here's what you know, and here's what we know. If he is elected, it's not going to happen, but if he were elected, on day one, Donald Trump would walk into that office with an enemies list. You know, he talks about the enemies from within. When I am elected, I will walk in with a to-do list focused on your needs. And at the top of my list is bringing down your cost of living. That will be my focus every single day as president. I will give a middle-class tax cut to over 100 million Americans. We will enact the first ever federal ban on corporate price gouging on groceries. We will fight to make sure hardworking Americans can actually afford a place to live. And if any of you out there are caring for an elderly parent, well, my plan will cover the cost of home care under Medicare so that seniors can get the help and care they need to stay in their own homes. It's about dignity. It's about dignity. And my plan will lower the cost of childcare, cut taxes for small businesses. Do we have any small business owners here? I love our small businesses. My plan will lower healthcare costs because, by the way, I believe access to healthcare should be a right and not just a privilege of those who can afford it. It's about values. It's about values. On the other hand, Donald Trump's answer to the financial pressures you face, well, it's the same as it was last time. Another $1 trillion in tax cuts for billionaires and big corporations. Right. And this time, he will pay for it with a 20% national sales tax on everything you buy that is imported. Clothes, food, toys, cell phones. A Trump sales tax would cost the average American family nearly $4,000 more a year. And on top of that, you would pay even more if Donald Trump finally gets his way and gets rid of the Affordable Care Act. Remember how many times he's tried to do that? And you're booing because if he were successful, it would throw millions of Americans off of their health insurance and take us back to when insurance companies could deny people with pre-existing conditions. You remember what that was like? Well, we are not going back. Because ours is a fight for the future, and it is a fight for freedom. Freedom. Like the fundamental freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not have her government tell her what to do. And we all remember how we got here. When Donald Trump was president, he hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade. They did as he intended, and now in America, 1 in 3 women lives in a state with a Trump abortion ban. Many with no exceptions, even for rape and incest, which is immoral. Immoral. And look, Donald Trump's not done. He would ban abortion nationwide. Yes, even here in Wisconsin. And he would restrict access to birth control, put IVF treatments at risk, and force states, listen to this, force states to monitor women's pregnancies. Just Google Project 2025. Read the plans yourself, and I know we all here know one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government shouldn't be telling her what to do with her body. Not the government. Not the government. Not the government. And when Congress, together with Tammy's help, when Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom nationwide, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law. So, Wisconsin, I am asking for your vote. And here is my pledge to you. As president, I pledge to seek common ground and common sense solutions to the challenges you face. I am not looking to score political points. I am looking to make progress. And I pledge because I know we can make progress. And I pledge then to listen to experts, to those who will be impacted by the decisions I make, and to people who disagree with me. Because look, unlike Donald Trump, I don't believe people who disagree with me are the enemy. He wants to put them in jail. I'll give them a seat at my table. I pledge to always put country above party and self, and to be a president for all Americans. So it all comes down to this. We are here together for many reasons, but one of the most important, we are here together because we love our country. We love our country. We love our country. And when you love something, you fight for it. And I do believe that one of the highest forms of patriotism, of our expression for the love of our country, is to fight for the ideals of our country and to fight to realize the promise of America. I have always believed in our nation's promise because I have lived it. I grew up as a child of the Civil Rights Movement. My parents would take me to the marches when I was in a stroller, where people from every walk of life came together to fight for freedom and for opportunity. Growing up, I saw how hard my mother worked to give her daughters the same chances our country gave her. And I was blessed. And I was blessed to have family by blood and family by love who instilled in me the values of community and compassion and faith. I've spent my life fighting for people who have been hurt or who have been counted out, but who never stop believing that in our country, anything is possible. I have lived the promise of America. And today, I see the promise of America in all of you, in all of you, in everyone here. I see it in the women who refuse to accept a future without reproductive freedom. And the men who support them. I see it in the fathers and mothers who work hard every day for their children's future. I see it in Republicans who never voted for a Democrat before, but put the Constitution of the United States over party. And every day I see the promise of America in all the young leaders who are voting for the first time. Generation. I just love you guys. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. One of the reasons is you all are rightly impatient for change. Rightly. You, who have only known the climate crisis, are leading the charge to protect our planet and our future. You, who grew up with active shooter drills, are fighting to keep our schools safe. You who now know fewer rights than your mothers and grandmothers, are standing up for freedom. And what I know about you is these issues are not theoretical. This is not political for you. This is your lived experience. And I see you, and I see your power. I see your power, and I am so proud of you. Can we hear it for our first-time voters? So, Wisconsin. Okay, we got 6 days to get this thing done. And no one can sit on the sidelines. So let's spend the next 6 days so that when we look backward after the 6th day, we will know we did everything we could, okay? So now is the time to knock on doors, to text, to call, to reach out to family and friends and classmates and coworkers and neighbors. And as we do, here's my request. As we do all of that, let's be intentional about building community. And let's be intentional about building coalitions. Let's remember that the vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us. And let's approach this. let's approach this with that spirit. And with the spirit of in the face of a stranger seeing a neighbor. Let's do it that way, okay? Let's do it that way. And let us remember that your vote is your voice and your voice is your power. So, Madison, today I ask you, are you ready to make your voices heard? Do we believe in freedom? Do we believe in opportunity? Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it? Fight, we win. God bless you and God bless the United States of America.
Keep on running, cause the winner don't quit on themselves. Keep on running, cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Hail Marys, I meditate for practice. Channel 9 News tell me I'm moving backwards.